The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made over the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To pass. It's Joslin. Hit as he released it. Caught by the receiver. Great move in the open field. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. First and goal, handoff. And tackled there by the defense. Second down and goal upcoming. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. He's swarmed by the defense. Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Hebe keeps it himself. Touchdown, UNLV, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this one is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags a good throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He's got room to run. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. A draw to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Here's the punt, high in the air. This one will be fair caught. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Makes the grab. It's fun. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's fun. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The shovel pass complete. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. To the air. It's Joslin. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he boots it high into the air. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And he drops back in the gun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete in second down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. There's the handoff. He finds some space. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Joslin. And the ball is hauled in.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from a freeze. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The timeout is called. We talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hayes. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Joslin. Running back has it on the screen now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Here we're turning from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the 3rd quarter. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Dropping back, it's Joslin. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So getting nothing in 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught behind the line. It's Fung. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. They come up 2 yards at the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Back to throw. It's Joslin. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. They set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 8 after that miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. The last drive was demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. To the air. It's Joslin. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quick spin on the run. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Wants to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab on the move. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field. It's Joslin. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Nobody can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the return decides to signal fair catch. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. As As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. On the run, it's Hayes. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Here's the punt, high in the air. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down, so let's sort that out.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Looking to pass, it's Joslin. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Takes off in a bootleg. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field.
They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw caught over the middle.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he boots it high into the air. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Here's the punt high in the air. And the kick will be down just inside the 45. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. Second down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The UNLV offense back out on the field now. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Finds his man. It's Fung. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Joslin. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Defense is coming after him. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. This could be the game here. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Gonna run it. It's Hayes. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Joslin. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Play fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.